Now then, I've some important information to tell you today, and that's how to manage if you find yourself in a jam, if you're short of a quid or a dollar or a dime even. And it's not a moan and it's not a gripe, it's just what happened. I had to stop work, as some of you know, in 1990 due to my lower back wearing out. And 2 years later I was left to manage you with no transport on half the money that it was costing me to live, and I was known, as being careful. I was a standing joke. Like one time I was always the last one through the door in the pub and all the rest of it. Anyway, I was in a pickle, right? I had a small mortgage still, and even though there wasn't much owing on the house, if I'd gone in arrears for 6 weeks I could have lost it. Seriously, I was one step away from a park bench and I didn't know what to do. So I thought, well, I'll just see what I'm spending, and I wrote down what I spent. Everything. And much to my surprise, although I didn't think I was wasting money, I was. And I did manage. Didn't have any transport. I bought a very cheap little motorbike, rode it round to the shop and bought a few bits and pieces. It stopped me being a fussy eater. Instead of Heinz beans, I bought No Frills beans, which were an awful lot cheaper then. And so we managed anyway. That's the thing. So this is what I want to tell you, and this is the important bit. That if you need to... You're not going to believe that one stage, do you? It's my one visitor anyway, came bearing gifts, so we're alright. So where were we? We'll continue. Right, I got to the bit where I was telling you the important bit one time. That's write everything down. What you spend, every penny. Anyway, in 97, sorry. In 97, my mortgage finished and I got a small lump sum from my endowment. And it bought a computer, which I thought would last 15 years. Made a mistake, it lasted 5. Which is why I never buy new ones anymore. And I bought my car, and I've still got that. Anyway, then we got the internet, of course, and it was in February 99 I bought my computer. And it came with this program, and I've used it ever since. Now I put it on, it's on my old computer, I'll show you in a moment, but let me see. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, or if it waves. I've no idea. I can't zoom in. My old camera took a better shot. Anyway, what I did, and you can do it on anything, do a spreadsheet, right? All it is, I'll just tell you. I'll go at the top, I think. Yes, that's a better one. Right, as I say, this is on my old computer that I've still got. And what I did a spreadsheet, and I've got the week ending, I did it on Sundays, and then I just read my meter, right, electric and gas, put it there, last week's and this week's reading, and any extras. I went to Eckington Windmill that week, so now I don't do it religiously now. I used to put my groceries down, everything. And my bills, there, I put 60 in because that covers my bills. Not all of them, but about £60 a week covered my bills. Well, it's not quite as serious as it was. So there it says I've got a balance of £112 to live on, you see. That's a week. Anyway, if I can go, I can't go back all the years because it's on floppy disk and they don't work anymore, so I can't show you that. But if I could, my income was £40 a week to £70 a week for 17 years. So as I say, I wrote everything down, and that's how I've managed, and that's how I'm talking to you now. Seriously. That's and I also told you that we've had, despite being one of the poorest paid Englishmen for the last 25 years, I've got one of the best lifestyles. For instance, here's how I might do. Yes, it would be nice to have a 1500 quid camera and you won't get such jumpy video. This one's on charge. I started doing this video and it went flat, but that's what I use. Right, one of those. Right, Vado HD, that's all they are. 22 quid off eBay, I've got two. The one that this is recording on, because this battery's gone a bit, and it was going to cost me as much to get a second-hand one as that. So this is the older one, and that's this one. They're quite a bit of money if you buy them, you know, the up-to-date modern ones. Anyway, it's same as my computer. So what I'll do, I will now just show you as well. Now, most people obviously don't want to live like this. I understand that, but it don't worry me. And you've seen me around the house many times. And we're in the middle of the floor. That's my, I think you've seen it. There's my main computer. And I can sit in a chair. It's an old chair, computer chair, it's comfortable. And I sit on a pillow, simple pillow. That's how I can sit up. I had to spend, I couldn't sit in an armchair for a while. I was doing that. And I can do it for a while now. I'm a lot better. But that's it. Anyway, this room, look, still a bit untidy. We've had a bit of a Christmas clear up, but my old telly there, I mean, I'll just show you. I haven't had it on for 2 years. I haven't had a television for 6 years now. That's the old pre-digital one, you know. I just keep it because it's got that cabinet that was given to me by my neighbour, and the DVD player was given to me, and the video player. You know, if the internet goes down, I put that on. I haven't needed it for 2 years. That's my old computer that was second hand. And then this is the one, if you can see under there, that I use now. You know, and it works quite well. You know, it's fast enough and it does the job. And that, as I say, my monitors, they all come from this nice chap that does it. Anyway, I'm just showing you around my room very quickly and briefly to show you what I've got. Look, we've got a cable run along to the lights. I've had to put a bit of light on, you see. But look, I've got my lamps, my nice lamps. Well, yeah, they cost money to make them. But I've sold one and 2 clocks. So they don't cost anything. They cost me the time, you know. But no one wanted them. But I've actually got them back. So they haven't cost me anything. They cost about 30 quid a piece to make, you see. So I've sold enough to get my money back on them, which is how it always seems to work for me. But if you look at, I mean, you've seen around the house, like I said, it's a bit, you know, we're not in a palace, but I mean, me carpet and that. Anyway, I'm just showing you briefly my stuff. There's nothing anybody wants, thankfully, so, you know, we can, we don't have to worry about being burgled, do we? I can leave my door open and it don't matter. But you see, my couch, right? My settee, double recliner, leather settee. So, you know, and my carpets, and the fire, and the mantelpiece, and everything in here, right? Everything. And I'll just tell you now, quickly, keep you out of suspense. What do you think it cost me? It's quite comfortable, isn't it? What do you think it cost me? I'll tell you. It cost me £2.50. The only thing I've had to buy in here are those cushion covers. I've got 1 or 2 more somewhere. Apart from my computers, obviously. But we've all got to, you know, every 18 months you're supposed to spend 1,500 quid buying a new computer, aren't you? Well, I don't. You know, I think I spent 200 quid in the last 7 years. So, there you go. And like I said, everything in here I've either had forever or it's covered in dust under here, but like this table, for instance, I made that at school. Nice mahogany table, you see. I made that when I was at school, so you can look after stuff. So, as I say, you don't have to have a lot of money to live very well. And so if you're the sort of person that looks up to someone that's got a big fat wallet, well, sorry about that, it's not me. But if you're the sort of person who respects people that can make something like that and make something like that. A bit dark here, but I'm sure you understand what I'm getting at. You know, anyway, that's plenty long enough. We'll leave it at that. I'm going to pop this up. Look forward to your comments. As ever, thanks a lot. See you soon. Oh. Don't forget. If you find yourself in a pickle, bit short of £1, or you want to save some money up, simply write everything down that you spend, every penny, and you'll be amazed that you're probably wasting most of your money that you get. Alright, thanks a lot, see you.